Hey guys, welcome back to another Let's Play Kingdom Come Deliverance with David, your host on Devia Partners in Crime 2. Go ahead and remember to give that like, subscribe, helps us continue to produce content, improving quality content over time. Now, without further ado, I'm going to pause it here for a second. Without further ado, I'm going to hop on back in game here. Like in the last video, I said we were about to do the reading. We're going to learn how to read with this guy, and then we're going to head on back from Ushit's. I showed you guys a place in the last video where you guys can hang out in Ushit's there if you need a place to crash for free. The last video, and there's a place in Ratai you guys can crash for free as well. It's not just the mill. It's actually in Ratai. I'll show you guys that later too. Not this video though. But so yeah, this video we're gonna learn how to read. We're gonna do some herbalism, and you know, we're gonna pick a bunch of herbs, and we're gonna try to do Pesheks quest this video. So yeah, so in this video, stay tuned. We're gonna finish this here in Ushit, so we're gonna head on back down to Ratai. From Ratai, we're going to head on over to try to do the Pesheks quest, and then we'll after that we'll probably do a bunch of picking herbs, I guess. So yeah, but if you guys have already experienced those, you're more welcome to skip this video here. So we're gonna like and subscribe. Helps continue to produce content, improving quality content over time. Now, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the mic here and get on back in the game, and I'll see you guys then. So, peace!
Good health to you.
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start. No. He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart. Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit. There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distupule, what's written there?
Nullus est liber tam malus, ut non lique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Everything for the house, garden and field. Knives, axes, mace, hoes.
Farewell.
Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this. There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the executioner must have taken it before he buried the body.
I can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring from the executioner?
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
All right, I'll go and find that ring.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get past a lock?
Get past a lock? You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it quietly and with sensitivity, like popping a young maiden's cherry.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to try that yet.
Fucking hell. How did I get landed with a cretin like you? I'll have to teach you then. Come with me.
Good luck to you. Try unlocking this trunk.
Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade. But don't stop holding the tumbler with your head. Otherwise, you're a dab hand, Hal. Make something out of you yet. And remember, this trunk's not cracked. Real.
Is this...
Miller Pesheks sent me. He's very sorry, but by mistake he didn't give you the full weight of flour last time. He says you should come and get the balance.
That rogue. How much is it?
Half a sack. That's nothing to sneeze at.
It certainly isn't. I'll go there right away.
What?
What kind of trick were you trying to pull last time, you cur? I went all the way to the mill for nothing. Clear off, and don't show your face here again.
Good health to you.
I'll have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Oh, thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
God be with you.
Alright guys, I'm just doing a few minutes here of just collecting some of the metal here in the marigold. It's worth collecting in my opinion. They get the marigold concoction thing, I forget the name of it. It's that's useful. It does help you out with your health. It can heal you in certain situations. It's really good to have. There are other good spells as well. I mean, other good potions as well. Obviously, having a bandage on hand or two will help out as well. In regards to healing. In regards to finances, marigold, from what I've always used, is the marigold and the Save Your Schnapps. The problem with Save Your Schnapps is it's actually a pain to find the ingredient for that you need. That's the problem I always have with Save Your Schnapps. But Save Your Schnapps was worth a lot more than the marigold concoction or whatever. But you can actually spam the crap out of marigold concoction once you really get skilled up there. But it takes a while to build up your herbal skills and your alchemy skills to that point. It's what's so also annoying is there's a lot of grinding involved. A lot of grinding. And I wish that they could just, have it where all you had to do was do a little bit here and there, and you could just, spam it. Like what you could do is you do one, and then you just tell it to do like before you do the auto production, you just do one, and then you just do auto production for the rest of you just a whole thing of auto production, so it does it all at once. And the alchemy, because alchemy can get tedious. Oh my god, can it get tedious? I mean, at least you're out and about, moving around, you're collecting herbs, so it's not as bad. You don't get as sleepy, but man, when I do the alchemy though, oh man, I can get some sleepiness going on. That's for sure, because it can get a little repetitive and a little boring and a little grindy. A little too grindy in my opinion. So, Also, I'm probably gonna wind up selling the current clothes I'm wearing. I'm just gonna wear the white shirt and the white shorts. More than likely, is probably what I'm gonna wind up doing in the end. Until we're really ready to do anything. So, because it costs money to actually maintain your equipment. Yeah, and we need all the money we can get on what we're doing. So, versus spending money on, clothing that we really don't even really need right now. Because we're not doing anything, it didn't make any sense. So, but yeah, this is probably gonna be the last video I'm making tonight. Before I call it a night here on Kingdom Come. I will probably do 1 or 2 videos on some more Elder Scrolls. But I'm kind of already really getting sleepy here. Yeah. Let's see if anything else over here. Marigold. Now, at a certain time of night, you do want to have your torch equipped when you're near the city and a bunch of guards, because they will try to stop you, the catch pole or whatever. And you don't really have to totally worry with food in game. There is the pots here, and then there's 3 at a time. There's a few elsewhere here and throughout the game, and the public pots like this, and then you also have the pots inside houses. And no one's gonna bitch or complain if you go inside a house and eat out of their food. But you can get in trouble for trespassing if you're too long in there. But I mean, if you just hop in a room, eat and go, you won't have any issues. You just eat from the pots. So technically, food isn't really a problem. Sleep can get a little bit annoying though, but I mean, you can find your way around it. But anyways, another good idea in game is believe it or not, this place right here is a good place to practice your lockpicking skills. This bathhouse right here is one of the best places to practice, in my opinion, your lockpicking skills. I always wondered why certain things in the game here, there are lighting issues in this game. And there's other games where I have lighting issues, I think, in my opinion. Anywho, I'm going to head on back here. We're going to call it a night. And then we're going to go ahead and end this video. Alright. Go ahead and remember to give that like and subscribe. It helps us continue to produce content, improve on quality of content over time. This has been David, your host of the Via Partners in Crime 2, with another episode of Kingdom Come, Deliverance. Probably next video we will try to, in the next video we will try to do a lot more herb collecting. It's probably going to be a lot of herb collecting in the next video or two. We're just going to collect a crap ton of herbs. And we will try to we need to get the marigold concoction whatnot, spell, potion, whatever you want to call it. It supposedly, interesting. There's I'm not certain what it was talking about. There for something locked. Ah, the dresser drawer thing there is locked. But yeah, the next video or two is gonna be a lot about. There's gonna be a lot about. That goes. What's her name? Yeah, the next video or two is gonna be a lot about collecting marigold and nettle, because that's pretty much the one that you can spam a lot on. One doesn't require a whole lot of inventory. You just spam the crap out of them. So we'll probably be collecting a lot of those next video or two. Maybe even 3. Who knows how much I can get within 45 minutes to, another, two episodes of 45 minutes. Who knows? And then probably after that, it's going to be a lot of alchemy videos. So, before I go, I guess I can see what I have here in player and skills. I'll do a little bit of lockpicking. Yeah, you're gonna want that one. Yep. And then the next one is you're probably gonna need is for our call is gonna be deft grip. And then silent fiddler. That's what I always go with. I always go with lasting lockpick, deft grip, silent fiddler, and then I start branching out to whatever else I want to try to do. Yeah. That's all I think I got unlocked right now. So, yeah. Anyways, like I said, guys, it's almost been an hour in this video. So, yeah, I'm probably going to go ahead and end this one here. Yeah. Alright, guys, see you guys next video tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is just going to be mostly grabbing a bunch of herbs and then maybe start a little bit of alchemy, depending on if I'm able to stay up any longer. Yeah, like I said, we're going to do a little bit of herbs and a little bit of alchemy. So, I guess if you guys want to go ahead and remember that, you guys can go ahead and skip those videos, because this is going to be a lot of that, a lot of grind. So, yeah, but anyways, it's practically been an hour, and I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, and I'm going to save, quit, and I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Peace.